Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So I am working on my temperature square. So I started round 20. So I need to finish 20 and then move on to 22. I mean to 21. I can't even count today. It is a very warm day today. Hey, Marshall, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Well, what are you working on and what is the weather like in your area? I saw on the news last night that another winter storm was rolling through. So while everybody else was getting another winter storm, we got rain last night. Some places flooded. Thank goodness I was not in some places that flooded, but it was a nice, nice day when I went out at 78 degrees. That's sweating weather for some people. Marshall must be doing something else. I think I should put that over there so it's not across me. We are 12 degrees and going to be 7 tonight, but wind chill is -0 again. Woo! Stay warm. You don't have to go out, stay in. I saw a news report, and I can't remember where it was, but they found 4 people that had, I guess they froze to death, but I can't remember where it was. That winter weather is no joke. It will take you out. Are you working on anything to keep you warm? Oh my God, I forgot to do. I really want to get my note 20, 21, 35, whatever the number is now. I said, I'm not leaving my house. So I think my internet is freezing from being so cold. It's so slow today. Oh, yes, if I was the internet, I would be slow too. That's some cold weather. I don't know how people do it. I cannot. I don't know why I have this little cough now, but I do. Uh, okay. Mm, been making hats of the knitting machine and crochet a couple hats and scarves. Okay. I can't imagine people working outside. I can't even. Not at all. Hey, Nana Joanne, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Oh, you're in Germantown, Tennessee. I'm in South Florida. What's the weather like where you are? And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Oh, shoot. I'm doing the right thing. Mm-mm. Then, ooh, about 20. So where are you? That's cold. Oh, you said, duh, Tennessee. Is Tennessee where they had that tornado that went through? Or was that in Kentucky? I can't remember now. See, there's so many storms that go through, it's hard to keep track of them all. Let's see, red, black, silver, and I think that's. I'm trying to calculate something on this app that I have. My husband's first cousin passed away last night. They tried a strong round of chemo, and he passed away on his first day. Oh, 40. So sorry to hear that. Mm. Oh, so I was in the right. Okay. They had Meatloaf passed away and Louis somebody, a comedian, passed away. I think both of them were in their 60s. Mm, I think I got it all. Mm, what do I think I did something else? I think I wanted to do. Oh. I did. Okay, I think. Hey, Diane, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. And what's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? It's lovely here in South Florida. Lovely. This makes 4 relatives you lost since December. Wow, that's a lot in such a short time frame. Sorry to hear that, Marshall. Hey, Angie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up. And what's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? Marcel saying hi to Diane and Angie. Very cold in Pennsylvania. Yep, I saw in the news last night that they were having another one of those storms roll through. It's like, woof. And we're just in the real, let me see, I guess in the next few months, we going into springtime. So I guess you're at the tail end of winter, but it's still cold. It is not letting up. Doesn't seem at all. Maybe this weekend. I'm not sure. Ooh, 24 degrees in Philadelphia. Mm, all that stuff below freezing. I don't like that. I'm from Fort. Oh, oh, you're from Fort Lauderdale? Oh, well, how long have you been in Tennessee? And do you miss the weather? I'm sure in the wintertime you probably miss the weather. I mean, in the winter. Did I say summertime? In the wintertime, if I said it wrong. It is cold, 39 and rainy. I'm making a Tunisian washcloth. Listen, you and I must be. I was like, although I cannot stand Tunisian, what's her name? Jada and Stitches did a short little video about Tunisian, the history of it, and she really didn't give me much about a history except for what she suspected how the name came about, but because of women, there's like hardly anything about what we did way back when. So there's nothing to really pinpoint where the name came from. And then she talked about her Tunisian. I've seen her Tunisian washcloth, and I think I've actually tried it once. Didn't like it, so I stopped doing it. So then when she talked about it again, I say all the time, I don't like Tunisian. I don't like Tunisian. I don't like Tunisian. I still don't like Tunisian. I said, but I think I'll give it another try since I have those Tunisian hooks just collecting dust. So let me know how yours turns out. Unless you are good at Tunisian and you know it's going to turn out well. What color will it be? Hey, Mama J Way, how are you today? Hi, Gigi. Good to see you, dear. 21 degrees in New Jersey. Ooh, it's cold, girl. Cold. Mm-mm. Saying hi to Mama J Way. Hello to all in the chat. I pray all are staying warm. Me too. I love, love, love to. Oh, do you? I don't love it. I don't even like it. I just want to do it, at least have something that's done in Tunisian. I actually said, I should just do the knit stitch instead of Tunisian. But I said, let me challenge myself. I might do it. I might not. Who knows? But it's on my list of things to do. There's 1,000 things on my list of things to do. I got to first of all stay up with this granny square. Because yesterday didn't finish yesterday's date, but I'm almost finished with yesterday's. And then I can start today's, but good thing it's all still the same color. That's the beauty. I think this is going to be mostly yellow and pink. And I thought about it, I was like, pink. I think the pink yarn that I grabbed, oh, is that pink down there? I'm not sure. But I'm going to have to I might have to actually go out and buy some more pink yarn because I don't use pink yarn very often. I might start doing it often now that I'm doing these little dolls. Because what's a girl without a pink dress? Hmm. I actually made a washcloth in Tunisian just to say I did, but it just like felt like it took forever, but I can do it. and it was beautiful. Yeah, see, that's why I want to do it, just to say I have something done in Tunisian. I'm doing her Tunisian. Oh, you are? You're brave, but you probably like Tunisian. I'm not good, but I want to try some new stitches. This one is just a simple stitch using hipster cotton melon berry. That sounds really, really pretty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the washcloth, and that's gonna be all she wrote for me in Tunisian. Something small. She did a series a few years ago. Every month it was a new stitch, and I started, and I got to June and never finished the rest of the year. My last big Tunisian project was a baby blanket in Tunisian simple stitch with hand cross stitch. Wow. Monogram baby's name on it. You are the bomb. That is a whole lot of work. Did you get paid for it or was that a gift? Because if it was a gift, somebody loving you. Mm-mm. That sounds oh so nice. I am not at your level, honey. I'm going to stay right at my level. It amazes me all the great stuff that people can do with crochet, but I am not there. I'm just holding on to what I do know in this noggin of mine. And what little bit I learn, I write it down because I know. I have so many saved videos in my save list to refer back to when I want to do something. I say, oh, I saved that. Let me go find that video. I'm not trying to remember a whole bunch of stuff. Hello, Regina. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? What's the weather like where you are? As I said, it's beautiful here in South Florida. Just beautiful. I was so surprised when I went out how nice it was. I didn't know any better. I didn't charge nearly what I should have charged. I dare someone to commission another one. Oh, honey. Oh, I hope you didn't cheat yourself too bad. Hey, Patricia, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. She said, hi, 36 degrees in Atlanta. What? Working on dolls and more dolls as usual. Can't keep up with demand. Well, that's good. You can't keep up with demand. I want to be in your shoes when I grow up. Ah, I was working on my doll here and I was trying it on her little ponytails, and I was like, I think I need some more. So I am gonna, that's what I'll be doing tonight, probably into the early morning. I will be doing that. But I'm enjoying the ride, as they say. I don't know who was on yesterday when we were talking about that hot sauce um, yarn, Red Heart yarn. And when I went to Wally World, I had to go over to see if it was there because I'd gone online and I was like, no, I'm not picking it up right now, and I'm not ordering enough stuff to offset their. There's a charge if you don't order up to $35. And now that I think about it, I should have did it because I still picked up $60 worth of stuff. But hey, oh, she said hi. 28 degrees. Just got home, going to change clothes. Then I think I will work on this duck. What duck? Are you cooking a duck or are you making a duck? Let me see. I'm working on my I'm doing a temp I started I was gonna do granny squares to make a temperature blanket. So when I finished the first week, then I was on to the second week. And then I was like, I really don't want to have to sew all these things together. And since the second week was pretty much all yellow, I think I must have like, I don't know what I did, but anywho, I decided to make a monthly square. And then that way I only have 12, but it's going to be 12 big squares to sew together. So that is what I'm working on. So that is what it looks like. So there's pink and yellow and then turquoise. My turquoise was supposed to be blue. Then I realized I only have either turquoise or navy blues or blue jean blue, some kind of blues that didn't represent the blue that I was looking for. So I said, turquoise, perfect. Because I am not, even though our water is nowhere near that beautiful blue turquoise color that you see in the islands. But you know, when it shut down, oh my goodness, that water cleared up so pretty because nobody was out in the ocean. They weren't allowing people to go out to the beach, and the water turned back to its natural, beautiful blue. It was so nice. Not like that now anymore. They let the humans back in. Mm. Gigi, are you bragging about that beautiful weather? No, I'm not bragging. This is our weather. I just wanted to let you know it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I was here. I was here where? I missed that. Oh, an amigurumi duck. Okay. Found this cute little duck pattern with the scarf and a hat. Oh, yeah, that sounds cute. I'm gonna stick with the dolls for now. Maybe I'll make them some little amigurumi um things to be their friends or whatever, but I gotta master these dolls first. Oh, back to my so I got the yarn. When I saw this yarn at Joann's, I was like, ooh, I love that color. Hot sauce. And it definitely looks like hot sauce to me. I probably love the color because I love hot sauce. And they only had two, and I got the two. Now, mind you, what am I going to do with it? I don't know yet, but it's going to get done. Something's going to be done. Ordered some yarn from Joann's. This yarn drove around my town. 5 days. Finally delivered and missing one. Oh, no. That is not right, Joanne. Why you do that, Joanne? You're going to get a bad reputation. But I have to think of something grand to make with this yarn because I love it. Now I can't really make something wearable with it because it's too hot down here. That's why I bought all that cotton yarn that I thought was cotton yarn that is actually wool that I'm still mad at myself that I bought, but I'm still going to try to see if I can do something with it. I don't even know why I thought that was cotton. Anyway, I got a whole box full of it, all different colors. And the sad thing is, I bought two skeins of every color. So what am I going to be able to do with 500 yards? I think they're about 500 yards with the two together, something like that. I don't know. I got to figure out something though. Can't let them sit over there and look at me all day. They have to become something. And I don't want to make a scarf or a shawl or anything like that with this yarn. I want to make something sexy with it. Sounds like giveaway yarn, Gigi. Well, I'm almost at 2,500, so I plan to do a giveaway, but it won't be until March. So I have between now and then to decide what I'm going to give away, because March 6th will be my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So that's when I'm going to do my next giveaway. And I should have a nice selection of yarn to go into the box. It won't be 100 skeins like Miss Crystal. I'm not rolling like Miss Crystal. I don't have backers and such. Oh, or maybe raffle it. No, no, I'm not. Can't blame them. It was FedEx. Oh, they claimed they could not deliver it due to the weather. The bag was taped, which implied that it got damaged during transportation. Yep, it lost one of your skeins there. Probably stuck in between some packages or something, or fell off the truck, because they are so terrible with delivering stuff. Because I have a Ring camera, half the time it catches them, half the time it doesn't. But they walk up and just throw it on the front by the door and keep going. Only person that notifies me that they are leaving something is the FedEx man. And he bangs on the door really hard and yells, not FedEx, the UPS man. Um, he bangs on the door really hard. And I can't remember, does he say UPS? I think he says UPS. And then he's gone. But the rest of them, you don't know. I get a notification, oh, you got a package delivered, and that's when I'll know. I don't know why I don't know. But my UPS guy, this must be his route, because for years now, he's the only one that I see in this area. He does a lot of walking because he parks his truck all the way. He doesn't even drive down, because I'm on a dead end street. He doesn't even drive down this way. He parks the truck all the way at the beginning of the street, and then he walks down. Doesn't matter what he's bringing. He does that. I guess that keeps him in shape, because he is definitely in shape. So I decided I'm going to do those little crochet tops. I have everything delivered to my job, since I am never home during the daylight hours. Yeah, if I wasn't home, I'd probably do that too. Hey, GGP, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Oh, and I hope you did thumbs up. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? And there's so many thieves. Oh, we had a thief. A thief on the news stole this lady's, what do you call, what are those dogs called? They're expensive. There was a some actress or singer or somebody stole her dogs. They're the same kind of dog. I want to say British, French. Is it a French bull? It's some little cute dog. This lady went into someone's hotel room scooped up the people's little dog, and they found her. Someone had seen the news report and they saw her walking down the street. She'd gone shopping, got the dog on the leash, and walking like it's her dog. I'm like, these people are just crazy. Why do you have to go steal someone else's dog? Go get your own dog. Nope. Now she's in jail where she should be. And she'll be charged with a felony because those little, is it a French? It's not a French poodle. Is it a French bulldog? Anyway, she's going to be charged with the felonies because those dogs are worth a chunk of money. And I guess that's why people would rather steal them than go and buy one. But the lady was so happy she got her dog back. Can you imagine being down here on vacation and somebody sees your dog? I guess she must have left because it looked like she left the sliding glass door open on her in her hotel room because that's the only way I can see. It looked like she just walked in there and walked back out. Mm-mm. I lock all of my doors, check my windows before I go to sleep. There's too many criminals. You never know. Somebody could be running from the police and find an open door and boom, they're in there. No, I do not want to be that person on the news. Not at all. It's just scary. I couldn't believe that she stole the people, just walked into the hotel room and took the dog. Crazy, just crazy. 5 grand? Mm-mm. No, I'm not paying that kind of money for a dog. Right? Get another cat because I'm not gonna get a dog because no, dogs bark and you gotta walk them or let them go out into your backyard and do their business. None of that. But I probably won't get another pet because it broke my heart to have to put down my little sassy, and I don't want to go through that ever again. That was just too much for my heart. It all depends on the color of the dog. Oh, so which one is the most expensive? Because I think hers was like looked like a dark brown color. It didn't look. I don't think it was black. I think it was a dark brown color. I don't know. I gotta run, Gigi. A thumbs up, and we'll leave you running on PC. Okay, thank you, Mama J Way. Thank you for joining me. Ooh, let me see. Salon from Trinidad and Tobago. What are you crocheting? I'm working on a granny square. I just love your island is on my list of places to go. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Hey, Valerie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you did a thumbs up. What's the weather like? What you working on? Oh, the gray ones are the most expensive? I don't think I've ever seen a gray one. The ones I see are usually black or brown. Well, she got her little pooch back. I was happy she got her pooch back, but that's certainly, I'm sure that put a damper on her little vacation. I bet you she'll be a lot more careful now about making sure her doors and windows and such are locked. There's always a criminal somewhere around trying to take something from you, because that's what they do. Always looking for an opportunity. And that's so sad. People just can't let people have what they bought, what they paid for. Who's the other crazy person? This man came from the Villages, which is Central Florida, all the way down here. I don't know if he was down here on vacation or what, but he went to like a smoothie shop and broke their windows, and then I guess went back to his area because they found him up in Central Florida, and took the police on a wild chase and everything, and they nabbed him. And I was like, really? If he's 40 something years old and committing crimes, who wants to go to prison at 40? Not me. And hello, I have the new COVID-19. Are you saying you have the, what is it called? Omicron? Is that what you're talking about? Well, I'm crocheting some armrest piece now. The weather here is cool, no rain. What armrest pieces? Hello, Melanie. She's driving home. Said, hey, Gigi and everyone. Marcelle says, hey, Melanie. Yeah. Ooh, I'm almost finished with, let me see, am I? Nope. 2 more corners to go. Then I can put this down so I can start working on some other stuff. I have to figure out what I want to do with this. I think I can do a halter top. Yeah. And then put a little, I'm going to do something with this hot sauce. I just love this color. We're going to keep hope alive that I can do what my mind thinks I can do. But I know it'll be good to wear in the springtime, but when our weather hits those 90s, no way I'm going to be wanting to wear something acrylic. Marcel said, yeah, we're praying for you, girl, if that's what you got. Oh, I hope that's not. Melanie says, hey, Marcel. Queen Bee Crochet and Knit. Hey there. Hey, Queen. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. And she says, Melanie. And what's your weather like where you are? And what are you working on? Valerie says really cold. I know it's really cold. Hey, Crystal, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up. And what are you working on? And what's the weather like in your area? $5,000 for a dog. If you got it, yeah. Even if I had it, I wouldn't. That's because I'm not a dog person. They're cute. I guess because they stay small too. So I wonder what their life expectancy is, though. Oh, the doctor called you today. Oh, well, I don't. And you must have picked it up at the hospital, unless you gallivanting out in the streets. That's a different story now. Yeah, I just finished a hat. Did you crochet it or did you knit it? I'm too tired to work on anything. Long day on the road. It's 12 degrees. Ooh, here in Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get your rest. Crystal says, hey, Marcelle. Melanie says, hey, Queen Bee. I'm not supposed to go anywhere. No, you're not supposed to go anywhere now, but I'm saying before that. I'm eating dinner, ribeye, ooh, and salad. It's 23 and I'm done with cold. I hear you, girl. I would be done with cold too, but you're eating a hearty meal. At least the ribeye is hearty. Oh, yep, I would be somebody in the house trying to stay warm, probably eating soup on top of soup on top of soup. Oh, shoot. Did I buy two or did I buy one? I just thought about something. I wanted to make chili. Did I only buy one pack of ground beef? Hmm. I know I did the Taco Tuesday. My daughter made that for me, but I wanted chili this weekend. Don't ask me why. I just wanted some chili. I don't know. Anywho, I can't remember what I bought. Shoot, shoot, shoot. The Publix has chili, but it has a strange taste to me. I don't know. I like their mushroom soup, but I do not like their chili. I don't know if it's missing something, but it has a weird taste to me. Did I miss the new doll? No, she's not finished. I told you I'm working on her hair. Oh, you started another hat? Okay. Well, Queen Gigi, I gotta go eat. Just came on. Okay, I came out of the oven. Ooh, sounds good. By the way, secret giveaway in my last video. Okay, have to go look. Everybody go check her out. Have a good evening and enjoy your meal. Hubby isn't, 6:30. So I said, I will cook your steak on the way home. I'm eating now. Okay. Yep. So it'll be nice and ready for him when he gets there. I used to enjoy snakes, enjoy steak. Jeez. But until these braces come off, nothing tastes that great to me anymore. Too much metal in my mouth. It messes up everything. But I didn't like Publix chili before that. It's always had a weird taste to me. So I don't mess with it. I think they do the mushroom soup on Wednesdays. So I try to go over there on Wednesdays every now and again to get that mushroom soup because I do love myself some fungus among us. I was, I think it was yesterday I had on that my little summer dress, and I was walking, and I kept feeling something on my right below my neck. I was like, "What is that?" And so I went in the bathroom and I got the mirror and I looked. I was like, "Ah, that's my hair." It's been so long since I felt hair on my neck. I forgot what it was. I didn't realize my locks had grown that much because it's been 2 years since I started my like 2.5 2 years 2 years. Let me see, 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, 3 months, and they were like that long when I started them. So I was like, do I have a string on my? Because sometimes I'll tie my hair up with the yarn. I was like, no, I don't have that. What's on my? I was cracking up. I was laughing at myself because usually I have on a t-shirt or something, so I don't feel it. And then yesterday I had that dress on. I was like, oh, that's my hair. Oh my goodness. The things that make me laugh. I got a letter from my insurance company. I said, I don't know what's wrong with these insurance companies. I've had knee problems for 3 years since 2018. That's almost 4 years now. I've had an issue with my knee. They sent me a letter because I had an MRI in December. We need to know if this was related to an accident. Because if it was related to an accident, then it might be covered by a different insurance company. It's like, you idiots. Instead of you sitting there looking at what was done, why don't you look at my medical records and know I have an issue with my knee, you idiots. Oh, the notorious hair book I have down right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Crystal. We both, because I was like, oh, what is that? I was just tickled pink. I was like, ooh, my hair has grown. I didn't even know it. And I usually keep it up too, because, me and my personal summers, I don't need my hair down. I thought that was the funniest thing. Mhm. Is it? Marcel, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Valerie, you got one of those letters too? It's ridiculous. I want to throw it in the garbage, but I have to look at it to make sure where am I supposed to sign or document or whatever. It's like, this is so stupid. My friend and I were just talking about the insurance company because I'm really disgusted with State Farm, the way they've handled this accident with my daughter. I am disgusted with them. And I remember when I had my accident, I didn't have any. The only stress I had was when am I getting my car back? That was it, because they had to fix it. That was the only stress I had. Other than that, everything they took care of everything. They had the car towed, they had the car fixed, they took care of everything. I don't even remember what. I don't even think I paid for the rental or anything. But this one, I said, well, you get what you pay for. I said, this is like we could have went with the general or somebody to get this kind of crappy service. General probably has better service than this, but I don't know that. Marshall, you're not alone. Many in my family do too. That is why I am bald. No, I want to see how long. I figure I got a good 20 more years to let this grow, and I want to see how long it'll get. It's just my own curiosity. Who knows? I might cut it off tomorrow, but right now I'm rolling with it. I'm rocking with it. But I was just so surprised. I was like, "Ooh, those braids in the back are growing." Now I feel like I need to get another. I felt that for a minute that I need to get another satin cap that's a little bit bigger because I'm just squeezing them into the one that I have now. But anywho, that just made me laugh at myself. Let me put that the jigger, the invite. If I only had a brain, Lord. Well, y'all know it's Friday. I didn't do my Friday dance. What was I thinking? Need to do my Friday dance. It's Friday. So glad it's Friday. Priscilla, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. And what are you working on? And what's the weather like where you are? I love the look of locks. I would do it with my hair, but I fear it is cultural appropriation. No, I've seen, the first time I saw a white person with locks, I was working at the hospital and they were from Jamaica. And I walked into the room and I saw the young man with the locks. And then when he started talking, I was like, oh, they're Jamaican. Honey, do what you want to do. It's your hair. I was hit by a car and has taken 2 years to receive. OT and PT physical therapy begins 2/2/20. Girl. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. Melanie said, hey, Silla. Saying hi to Crystal. Did I skip somebody? Oh, Sheila. Let me see. Mel, that is funny. Okay. Are you sticking? Yes, sticking. Hey, Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. How are you feeling this weekend? Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I am feeling fine because it's Friday. What's the weather where you are and what are you working on? Too tired from Monday to Thursday. I was supposed to have physical therapy Wednesday, but I stayed up late Tuesday. I don't know why. I can't remember. That's 3 days ago. I can't remember why I was up late. And I was like, I'm too tired. I can't go to physical therapy. I'm tired. So I canceled it and rescheduled for Monday. Growing my hair out to do the Halle Berry style for my hubby. I have an inch. I can't stand it. Tell him he better love that Halle Berry style. White Mike has lots. Yeah. And there's a lady that I follow on YouTube that does locks, and she has people that have really, really fine hair, and she does. Now, what she said is she will not start locks anymore because people have to be in the right mindset to have locks. Because she's done locks on people before, and then they'll take them out, and that I guess that ticked her off. So she said you cannot come to her unless your locks are. Oh, I know they have to be over a year. You have to have had them over a year in order to even come to her. But it's so ridiculous in trying to get her because she's in New Jersey and then she comes to Atlanta. I think every 3 months she comes to Atlanta or something like that. I haven't seen a video from her in a minute, but I know she has he calls himself White Mike. Probably because there's a bunch of mics around, so he's distinguishing who he is. I'm working on a cal. I was joking with VJ that there is snow in the forecast. The clouds will probably spit out two snowflakes, and the weather people will call it a blizzard. Oh my goodness. Mel, just get the wig from for him and keep it short for you. Great compromise. That's right. Go buy one of them cute little wigs. No, I don't think anybody. Nope, I don't think any. I'm waiting for my mom. She loves her hair. If she can't do anything but pull it up in a little poofy ponytail, she gonna hold on to that. As I said, I'm probably one day I'll probably cut mine real low because especially if my arthritis in my shoulder keeps going. But I don't do anything to my hair now. My scalp was itching. I just went and washed it and let it air dry. That's what I love. That's what I love. Girl, what's up? Oh. I'm gonna mess with you. Okay, you know I'm gonna mess with you. You know I'm gonna mess with you, right?
Yeah,
How about them cowgirls?
okay. Yeah. I'm so mad at the dogs. I can't care.
I really thought they were gonna win.
I did too.
And then when they had that meltdown, I was like, what? Yet again, they
Can you
get
see my new
near
hat?
the promised land.
Can you see my new hat? Wait, let me see. I don't care. Wait, hold on a second. It's all right.
What are you doing?
I'm turning my camera so I can show you something.
Oh, I have a hit
Okay,
word on.
can you see that?
I can. Yep, yep. It's coming. It's coming.
You see that?
I like those colors. Is it like grays and black? You know, Melanie, when I saw that video, I kept saying, "Is that a hat on, or does she have a wig on?" Because I was really looking. I wasn't going to ask you. It wasn't my business. The hot flashes are a killer with a wig on, though. Yes, I know. That's why I don't wear them. And that's why this hair is up most of the time.
See that?
Okay, I like that.
I made it yesterday.
You did a good job. I love those colors. Hey, Nancy, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I know what your weather is like, girl.
Right?
I hope you did a thumbs up. What you working on? Mel,
Another
yes,
thing?
wigs add a new ring of hell heart. Crystal, you a mess.
Uh-uh.
It does. I don't know how those ladies. I look at the movie stars and they're under the hot light already, and then they put a wig on top of it. Ooh, child, I don't know how they
It's
do it.
the Ogo yarn.
It's what yarn?
Ogo. So tomorrow, the Ogo.
Oh, the Ogo. That's Ogo.
Yeah, I got it from the place in Stevens, Wisconsin. $5 for the small one. You can get two hats.
That's pretty because I haven't seen any like that. I just see these other ones that I don't really care
You
for.
have to order it from the place in Stevens, Wisconsin to get this one.
Mm.
So I'm on my second one now.
Okay. Let me see. Asilla says, "Hey, oh wait, my husband is the cowboy."
Tell your
another
husband,
another
tell your
cowboy
husband he's rooting for
fan
the
with their
right
heart
people.
broken, just like me, the Dolphin fan, with my heart broken. But we didn't go to the playoffs. It's that playoff that really breaks your heart. Let me see. Krista, hey Nancy. I'm still a Cowboy fan. Yeah, I'm still a Dolphin fan. You know, whoever your team is, you don't give up on them just because they didn't get to the promised land. Because I feel like Brady is going to be back there again. I'm hoping. I think they're playing. I forgot who they playing this weekend, but I'm hoping whoever they playing, they knock them out because I don't want him to go back. Call me a Brady hater. Yes, I'm a Brady hater. Are you listening? What are you doing? I hear background noise. Valerie, what you doing, Valerie? Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, Valerie and everyone. Thank you, Gigi. I love my friend. Oh, you're so welcome. Glad you got it. So, what's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? And I hope you did a thumbs up when you
This is the
came in.
Ogo yarn.
Well, that one is pretty. I haven't
Yep.
seen any quite that pretty. That's why I pretty much stuck with the solid colors. I plan on doing something with that red. Well, oh, child, I'm gonna make me some little, as Melanie said, make some triangles and make some halter tops. So that's probably what I'll do with it. Make some triangles. But I don't do the triangles. I actually make a bra cup, which is a triangle, I guess. Melanie said, "Hey, Angela. Don't watch football, but guess I back to Titans. Uh-huh. You know, I can't back them either because of Tannehill. Although, you know, if he goes, he goes. I'll say good job because he couldn't do anything for us down here. But he has certainly come alive as a Tennessee Titan. I was like, where was that when he was down here? I don't know. We got some bad juju down here. That's all I gotta say. There's some bad juju down here. We just can't get it together. We keep firing coaches and players want to pack their bags and leave, and we just got bad juju down here. I say after Don Shula, it's been all downhill ever since. We haven't had I don't think we had a coach for more than 3 or 4 years since Don Shula. Cold snow this time, no snow this time. Okay. I made several baby blankets and a couple of divine hats and one divine cowl. I looked at that stitch. I said that since I live in Tennessee. Okay. Well, I figured that much. I put up a video yesterday. Oh, you did? Hey there, watching while I eat the steak and potatoes hubby made while I flopped on the couch. Ooh, tell hubby thank you for the good meal. You're are you the third person that's doing steak today? I think you're the second or third person that's doing steak today. See, I would like to be doing fish, but I don't think I bought any, and plus I don't want to drive that far. Every now and again, I'll break down and have one of those McDonald fish fillets because they're really soft, and I can quote unquote bite them because they are really soft. Yes, the triangles girl, get into it quick tops. I know. I'm gonna whip one out today. Have them little girls with them little A cups and B cups. They be ready. Then I'll try to make one for some C cups and some D cups. But after that, y'all know you are on your own. I had steak too, Lori, and so glad I did. Oh my goodness. When these races go, I've already said ribs is the first thing that I want to eat from the rib guy. And then it'll probably be steak. Then I want to be able to bite into a burger. It's the little things you miss and some chicken wings, girl. Oh. Is that me talking to you, Valerie?
Yeah,
Is that my feed? Is that feedback?
that's your feedback.
Yeah, because you must have something else on. Do you have two devices going at one time?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I don't know. Hello, Proverbs. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's the weather like where you are?
yep.
It's getting colder now. I know in the places that it's cold now that the sun's down. I hope y'all don't get hit too bad with these storms that I keep seeing on the news. That's pretty doggone scary. Okay, where's the bag that this came out of? Nope, that's not it. Is this
I'm
it?
almost finished with my Heather Gray scarf.
Huh?
Almost finished with my Heather Gray and granite scarf.
Good.
It'll be a
You,
couple more days.
you're being productive.
Yep. If I gotta sit here, I might as well do something.
I hear you. All right, let's start this triangle.
What are you making the triangle for?
A halter top.
Well, go ahead then with your bad self.
You know, it's a bra cup, but it's basically a triangle for these little B A and B cup girls.
Oh, I
Not
haven't
for
been an
me.
A and B cup in 30 years.
Me and you both. Oh, she had chicken parmesan. Okay. Did you make it yourself, Nancy? He has been cooking all week while I've been sickly. Oh, it's tasty good. Your taste buds, that's important. I'm not into sports. My dad loves sports. My husband hardly watched the sports. He likes wrestling. My dad likes wrestling too. He used to go to the wrestling shows, and he would go between Fort Lauderdale and somewhere like Lantana. I don't know. He went somewhere far. That sounds lovely, Nancy. I'm currently rating keto, or I would ask for sir. You know, I've tried keto. I'm a carb girl. I fall off the wagon real easy. So I'm just trying to be good. It's hard to be good. I just want to be more mobile. I think that'll be better. Gotta go, bro. On phone. He is having major surgery. Okay, it's Isilla. Prayers for your brother. Hope everything works out well. Well, when I get home, I'm going to make a slim fast shake with some frozen bananas. Still fighting my fat. Is that fat you're supposed to be saying? Girl, I've been fighting
It's
fat.
keto.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be fat. Keto is basically the Atkins diet. To me, that's all. But keto is real specific about. They make you count your fat, your carbs, your protein, and everything you put into your mouth. You can put it on in an app, and it tells you how all of it rates. If you real strict about it, you'll lose a lot of weight real fast. I'm not that strict. They say
Well, I guess I'm gonna be doing that because I ain't counting nothing. I'm just eating.
mm, Lori says they say single digit temps tomorrow and a couple inches of snow tomorrow. Ooh, well, you need to stay in the house and stay warm. She's gone. Asila's gone. I am fighting my fat as well, Mel. And, and it is some stubborn mess. Yes, Crystal, I'm right there with you. I made it the other day, was leftovers. Oh, okay. Asila, I will keep your brother in my prayers. Yes, I gave 3 sons. One got into fantasy football. Now he watches football. Okay. I couldn't do the fantasy. That's too much work. Nancy says she fell off the
I
keto.
gotta go. Darling.
Okay. Thanks for joining me.
All
Have a
right.
good evening. Yes, Michelle, fat can be defiant, trying to walk it off. Yeah, I tried all that stuff. No, the snow will come Sunday. Oh, mm-mm. I've been keto for 2 years, taking a break every 3 months for a week. Mm, yeah, I think I did it for probably 3 months. It's just not my thing. I said, none of that stuff is my. First of all, a lot of those diets, I can't do them because they never incorporate what I would eat. I am not a broccoli girl. I'm a collard greens girl. I am not. I'll do spinach here and there. Um, I'm not a pasta girl. I'm a rice girl. So anyway, that's out of it anyway. But a lot of those diets are not geared towards the way I eat. So I just try to manage what I can because I'm going to eat bad and I'm not going to worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all have these. I just gave up on it. I said when they find a diet even though I guess my way of eating is not healthy anyway. And I've only seen I did Dr. Phil's whatever his diet thing was called one year, and I have to say his was the first time I ever saw grits in any diet book. Now I could be wrong, but his was the only one that I ever saw grits in it. It's okay. I knew who you were talking to. Okay. I love bread too much for keto. Yeah. I don't per se love bread too much, but I love potatoes too much. Everybody has to do what works for you. You can have collards on keto. I also gave sugar-free desserts every night. I'll have, yeah, I've tried the sugar-free one, but see, I don't like um the one couple that now has a baby, and I think a baby on the way or two babies or whatever they have. What is that? Stevia. I don't like stevia because it tastes like licorice, so I can't tolerate that. And the swerve, which is the eth- eth- erythritol or whatever it's called. It's a sugar alcohol. If you have too much of it, then you get the reverse, the bad effects of it. Um, but there's a mud cake recipe that I used to have. But yeah, I know you can have the collards on there, but not like I want collards. Like if somebody said if I can do collard greens, I want cornbread. That's me. I even tried their cornbread recipe. Uh-uh. Almond flour is not cornmeal. So I gave up on it. They say stay off processed foods. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of processed food anyway. I try to cook as much as I can. Um, yeah, there's a whole keto world now. Everything is keto this, keto that, and I'm gonna stick with what God made and be okay with that. And once I can get this knee right and I can be more mobile, then I can get this weight down because then I'll be more active, burn off some of that fat. Hey, Lori J, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? Haven't had sugar cravings this week. Been doing salads and veggies. Fruit feel better. See, I like keto cornbread. Yuck. Yeah, it was yuck. I'm not really into fruit. There's certain fruits that I like. I like peaches. I like watermelon every now and again. I like mangoes. I'll have apples. I might have a banana. I might have an orange. But my real favorite fruits are peaches and mangoes. So mangoes have a season, peaches have a season. And I used to buy the big bags of um, the frozen fruit at um, Costco, but everything now costs a ridiculous amount of money. So I try to go like when strawberry season comes around, I go and buy it when it's like two for $5 or whatever, and I buy a lot of it, and then I clean it and freeze it, so then I can use it throughout the year. And that's the same thing I do when my mangoes come in. I get them off the tree before the doggone squirrels and the that big raccoon that hangs out, and I get them and I clean them and cut them up and freeze them so that I can do smoothies throughout the year. And apples, because they last so long in the refrigerator, I can always sometimes forget that they're in there, but then when you take them out, like, oh, okay, they're still pretty good. And the oranges are that way too. They last a pretty long time in the refrigerator, but I try not to buy them because they do end up going bad because it's not like my favorite fruit. I went to the gym today. I put some weight on. The grandkids got me sick a few weeks ago. Better now. See, I thought about the, because gym membership is the big thing now. I was like, no, I'm not going to nobody's gym. When I'm really trying, my motto is food is fuel, not fun. Okay, that's a good one. I lost 2 pounds. Portions and exercises have been working along with tea. And I don't like tea either. Oh, matter of fact, my coffee is sitting here, probably really cold now. Mmm. I see. And you're in the second sleeve of your sweater. So your sweater's almost finished then. Let me see. I love berries, especially strawberries, with a little bit of sugar free dark chocolate. Sugar-free dark chocolate. Mm-mm. My dark chocolate got to have something sweet in it. Mm. That's Lori Armstrong. I agree. Yep, you got to do what works for you. Right now, nothing is working for me until this knee gets right. But I did a bad thing because my great niece, when my niece comes over here, she if she comes over here on a Friday to um, clean up for me, she'll leave to go pick up her daughter, and her daughter always says, "I want a snack," and I tell her all the time. I say, "You're in the wrong house." When I buy a snack, I buy it to eat that day. I don't keep snacks in the house. So when I went to Costco, I picked up some chocolate chip cookies, and then I picked up one thing of chocolate chip cookies, and the other one had chocolate chip cookies, oat oatmeal raisin, and then the like macadamia nuts or something in it. And so I had them, and of course she did not come that Friday. So I've been eating off of the chocolate chips. I left the macadamians for my daughter because that's her thing, and I scarfed down those oatmeal raisins. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. So when my niece did come, I said, "Okay, I got those chocolate chips because Giselle is always talking about she wants a snack. So you can take whatever you want and just leave a few for me." So that's what she did. So I finally finished the last two today. So I'm off of the cookie binge for a while. Oh, I take that back because then I found some of those German cookies that I like because they're not really sweet and they're thin. I forgot what they're called, but I bought like one of each. They had like the plain ones. I think it was plain vanilla and then chocolate. So I've been eating off the chocolate ones, but they're really thin and it's only I think you can have 6 of them at one time. But that's the kind of stuff. That's the stuff that gets me in trouble. And that day I was really tired. All I kept eating was carb, carb, carb. Because when I'm real tired, that's what I crave. I don't crave food. I crave something sweet, something chocolate, something crunchy, like a potato chip. That's what I eat. Just remember that I have strawberries going to make a smoothie. Yep. So that was one of the other things I would do. I would do the smoothie in the morning and put spinach, strawberries, whatever fruit I had at the time. I would make my smoothie, but I would always put spinach in there. So I have the spinach. I picked up the spinach when I went to the farmer's market. And then I can do a smoothie tomorrow because smoothie and coffee would be my breakfast. And then I try to drink, like now I have increased my water because today I've had probably 2 or 3 bottles of the water. So I'm on my fourth one, which is good for me. And I usually try to drink a bottle of water after I had a cup of coffee because as you can see, my cup is huge. So I have to try to balance out that caffeine with some water. That and sugar substitutes were really good for you. You're better off having a small amount of real sugar and then walking or walking. Yeah, I don't do the substitute sugars anymore. because they just make me want, because when you use the fake sugar, then it just makes you want more sugar. That, at least for me, it does. And then when I have real sugar, then I don't have that craving anymore. So I don't get it. I'm going to have a decaf. And me and decaf don't get along either. I've tried that too. I had to give up regular coffee. I should give it up too, but I love my coffee. And I love the caffeinated coffee, not decaf. I every now and again I do. I won't say I do it more than every now and again, but I do buy the Folgers half and half. So that helps some, I guess. Do I have a I bet you I don't have, oh, I do have a stitch marker. Yay! Can't do this without a stitch marker. I'm not trying to count stuff. Sugary food and drinks and lack of motivation to exercise is my issue. Honey, I think you are not alone. Not at all. If I always say, if you weren't someone that was into exercising as a young person, it is very hard to get motivated to do it as an older person. And I definitely was not into exercise. The most of the exercise I did, I was in the Army. And when I got out, I continued to walk. But all that running and pushing, push-ups and sit-ups and all that stuff, that went out the window for me. Didn't want to do it anymore. I said I did enough while I was in the Army. You know what? Let me count this. It's been a long time since I did a bra cup. A really long time. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to do 3 here. And if it looks wonky, I'll just do it again. Redo it. Well, I gave it up about 4 years ago after a hospital stay. I should have given it up more than 4 years ago, but I didn't. There's just some good stuff I just can't seem to part with. And I know I should. Yeah, caffeinated coffee is too much for my adrenals. It's like took a hit of speed. Ooh. I gave up caffeine, had fibroids and cysts in my breast because of it. Yeah, that's when I usually stop. When I start to have breast pain and stuff, and then I was like, okay, because I know it's from the caffeine. But I guess now that I'm older, I haven't had that issue in a long time. But usually that would definitely make me stop because I don't like being in pain. I know, I know. There's so many good things that you shouldn't have, but it's so hard to give up. I love me some coffee. And I think that's where most of my caffeine comes from, is just the coffee, because I don't normally drink sodas. I don't even buy it. Do I? I don't even think I have a soda in the house. I do the ginger beer, to, but I only use that to make a Moscow Mule. And if my stomach is queasy, I'll drink some. Red meat is the thing I can't give up. See? Ah, Lori A is back. I grind my coffee beans and use agave or raw sugar. My favorite is Ethiopian organic coffee. No, that's too much work for me. Call me lazy. And I've never tried agave in my coffee because I wouldn't like. I don't mean honey. I think it would taste like a honey would taste, and honey is definitely not for coffee. Hmm. I had some agave. I don't know what it. I'm sure I threw it out probably because it sat there for so long. I'm gonna have to see how that tastes because I've never had agave in my coffee. Oh, so once a week you eat beef? Mm-hmm. Yep. Why suffer? Once a week is good because some people eat it every single day. I don't. I eat more chicken than anything. Now I should have counted that, but I didn't. Now I'm gonna have to stop and count again. I live with two men banning red meat sometimes. I know how y'all feel, girl. Yeah, don't mess with their beef. They'll be saying to you, "Where's the beef?" Is that three? Shoot, did I only do two? Let me go back. Ooh, I can't stand this. I haven't done a bra cup in so long. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's where it's supposed to go. I think I had it in the third one. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. One, 6, 8. I think the thing that I want to do is like I'm having this coffee real late, and I never can say if it affects my sleep because I don't sleep well anyway, but I may not sleep well because I drink coffee so late. I don't know. I should try it out, find out. Because I used to try to have drink all of my coffee by 2 o'clock because I think it has like a 5 or 6 hour half life. The caffeine does, but I don't know. Chicken and pork tenderloin main types of meat. Ah, hey Charlie Berry, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? And let me count, because I don't want this to be wonky. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's supposed to be 15, but we're gonna leave that just where it is. Saying hi to Charlie. It's really good, and I tried raw honey in my coffee. Really? I don't like honey in the coffee. Honey is such a strong taste that it takes away from the taste of the coffee. At least to me, it does. That's why I don't put it in there. I've tried that. But I'm wondering about the agave because you got me curious. Hubby is fixing the call, but has been great. Okay. Thank you for coming. let's see, we had 2 virtual days, a holiday, a planning day. So I missed the 4 days with the kids in school. I ran around at school all day these last 3 days, getting these kids to start or finish that. Oh my goodness. Saying hi. I put real maple syrup. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Maple syrup is definitely a strong taste. Mm-mm. I see. I don't want anything taking away from the taste of the coffee. And I know maple syrup is definitely would take away. And I know the honey would. So I just avoid those two like the plague. But I'm going to definitely see what the agave is all about. First, I'm going to taste the agave. If it's too strong, then I'm just not going to mess with it. Mm-mm. I can still put it on my pancakes, if nothing else. I want to make oh, what is it called? It's not jam. What's the other word where you like cook down um a fruit and you make what's the word? I can't think of the word. I know somebody in here know what the word is. Hey Tina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? Oh, what's that word? What's that word? What's that word? Because if you make that, then you can put that on your pancakes too. But for some reason I can't think of the word. Hmm. It's not jam. What is that word? Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't know why I can't think of it, but I can't. All right, somebody tell me what that word is I'm looking for. I know someone must know what I'm talking about. Nope, it's not preserves. Let me see. I'm Santa him in my granddaughter's pajamas so that they don't be too big for her. Her mom had to buy him a little too big, and now I'm resizing them every 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Hubby got me some, uh-uh, mm-mm. I ran out of cream, mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It tastes like a mouse. Yep, I can see that. How many years? 6 years, girl. I'm so scared, so scared. Because I just don't feel like I'm ready. I'm so scared. And there's a lot of stuff that I really want to do to the house, which would require me to take out a loan, and I just don't want to do it. I just do not want to be in debt. I don't want to be in debt. It's not marmalade, it's not preserves. There's another word. Maybe it's just a Florida word, but it can't be just a Florida word. Shoot, what is it called? It was good, but felt wrong so early in the day. It didn't feel wrong. Chutney. That's the word. Thank you, Laurie J. Chutney. That's what I want. I want to do a mango chutney and I want to do a strawberry chutney. One of the local chefs, she has a show on Saturday and she did a strawberry vinaigrette. And she says, you can keep that in your refrigerator for a long time. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna have to try that too, because I think it's strawberry season. Or is it we're coming into strawberry season? We might be coming into strawberry. I I think there's actually a strawberry patch somewhere that I can go to and pick them myself, but I'm not doing that. I did that when I was in Germany. And my girlfriends and I, we went out there and did that. And we came back to my house and we made strawberry daiquiris with the fresh strawberries that we picked. That was a fun day. That was so many moons ago. Yeah, so a chutney. That's what it is. I knew somebody on here would know what I was talking about because that would be something delish to put on. I'm gonna have to look up the recipe. And then I can do that for my little um, pancakes because I have lots of mango in the freezer. And I can make that, and that can be like a weekend breakfast or a weekend dinner. I like that. I try to stay as close to um, um, Mother Nature as possible. I don't like too much processed foods because they're high in sodium. Some of them are high in fat, and they definitely don't have any real nutritional value except for to fill you up. That's it. One and two. Then I'll change to. I'm watching. What is this show? Our Kind of People, and the name Angie. Angie from her name is Morgan, something Morgan. What, why can't I think of her first name? But she was Angie on All My Children, her and Darnell, whatever his last name is. But they are on the show. And so I binge watched it all week so I could get caught up on it. Because Yaya, the girl from um, America's Top Model, she's the lead actress in it. And I really like it. But they do, and it's a fictitious family that's like on Martha Stewart or somewhere like that. They're on somebody's area like that. But they are doing this. The lady kept saying, um, red. Let me see how they say it. Red and black on the green. So it's like a golfing. I'm thinking it's a connotation. It's a golfing thing, but they're using red, black on the green. That's what it's called. Red, black on the green. So I'm guessing that they're golfing. But I was like, that is so cute. I want to do something like that. But I like the show. I was like, I saw the advertisement for it, but it probably interfered with something else I was watching, and I missed all the whole first year of it because I think it started way back in September. But when I saw the Morgan lady on Wendy Williams, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that show. So I went to Demand, and sure enough, it was there. So I got to get all caught up to where it is now. That's the great thing about Demand. You can definitely get caught up on some stuff. I didn't think since I decreased all those channels that I would even get the Demand, but I did. I used to make pineapple chutney over turkey meat. Ooh, I got the recipe out of the Ebony girl back in the day. Didn't they have some good recipes. I have, and I probably still have this um magazine. It has, and I carried it from Germany back to the States. It had Martin Luther King on it. It was probably an anniversary for Martin Luther King, but they had sh- uh, like a spicy shrimp recipe, and it was from the motherland because all the recipes were from the motherland. But you take the shrimp and and garlic and cayenne pepper, and you marinate it overnight, and then you cook it. Oh my goodness, that is delicious. And I'm sure there's something else that goes with it, but that's all I can remember because I don't know if I still have the magazine or not. But every now and again, I'll get prawns because it was a prawn. I would buy the prawns and I would do it. Delicious. Delicious. Hey, just getting home and I see your earrings have arrived. Yay! Well, those took less time than the other ones. So happy. I hope you love them. And there's a surprise for you. I shouldn't have said that. I should just let you see the surprise. And you got your yarn yesterday. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. I just seen the warning that said the rare ice storm keeps growing. Oh no, Marshall. Oh, I hope you all are safe. That is so scary. Speaking of Martha Stewart, I wore my you had several compliments. Yes. Every time I put it on, everybody loves it. And I'm like, it's just a poncho, but there's something about that poncho. Yes, I'm so happy you wore it. I truly enjoyed making that with y'all. Miss Martha would be so proud. I don't know Miss Martha like that, but I'd like to know her like that. Okay, where are my scissors? The scissors are in here somewhere because I had them. Oh, they're all the way back there. Jeez. With the yarn needle. I kept asking Google, um, what's the difference between a yarn needle and a darning needle? And it kept giving me everything except for it's the same needle. I think it depends on where you are, what you call it. So black. Because I'm like, I keep looking when people say a darning needle, and then I look at it, I was like, okay, I would say that's a yarn needle. But anywho, anywho. All right, I need to find, is the end or is this the end? I got two ends. That sucks. Now I'm all confused. Okay, I think, nope, it's still not working. Hmm. Did I go there? Okay. All right. That should be right now. That is so weird that this is like that. Okay. Hope it doesn't knot up on me. I might have a bra cup finished. I have the ebony cookbook as well. I think, do I have the ebony cookbook? I think I do. Because I'm a cookbook buying. As I say, I don't per se like to cook, but I like to try new recipes. I think I do have the ebony cookbook. Because I think I do. You are making me think. I think I do have the ebony cookbook. I have a Chinese cookbook. On my 30th birthday, I cooked me a full Chinese meal from scratch, everything. So I have that Chinese book. I think I have the Ebony Cookbook. I have, I don't know what I was watching, but they were talking about a lady who did a cookbook from like way back when. She's passed away, but her cookbooks were based on the seasons of what is in season at the time. So I got that cookbook, and I can't for the life of me remember the lady's name. Who other cookbook do I have? I'm sure I got Dr. Phil's cookbook because I remember that shrimp recipe. So that's his cookbook. And I don't know. I know I have some other cookbooks. I love cookbooks. I'm always saying my daughter gonna have a whole lot of stuff to get rid of when I'm gone. She's gonna be like, what was this lady thinking? That's my thing. That's my jam. Love cookbooks. Love to try new recipes. That's my thing. But I don't like that everyday cooking thing. That is not me. Now, if I can find me an everyday cook man, yes. I go in there every now and again and say, well, let me do this. But if he's willing to cook every day, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me see. I thought I had an extra pair in there. I was like, wait, though, I ordered 3 pairs. Thank you, girl. Love the colors and can't wait to wear them. All right. Ah, you mentioned that, so I said, oh, well, I have it. Let me go ahead and do it. The difference is where they put them in the store with the yarn tools or the sewing tools. Ah, got you. Got you. A darning needle is a yarn needle with a bend in it. Really? That's what's considered a darning needle. Well, that's when people say darning needle, that's not what they're using. They're using a straight one just like I do. But anywho, because I have those, I have the straight ones. I like the thinner straight ones, the hook ones. I like that too, but she's got I like these aluminum with the fish wire though. These are my favorite. Because if you're using thick yarn, it goes right around that in that fish wire. But this one is thicker than I want it, and it's longer than I want it. And the one that I have that's thinner and shorter, that fishing wire is, I'm surprised it hasn't popped yet because it is wore out. But those are my favorite. And it's so weird. It's like I tried to find the same thing because I got it from Amazon because I don't see it. I never see that in the stores. But I always end up with the thicker ones. And I'm always looking for the ones that are shorter and thinner. Maybe one day, I'll find it. So now I know I'll just I'll just stick with yarn needle because that's what I'm using is yarn. Because otherwise, if I'm using thread, then I'm just using a needle. That's where I leave it. It's a needle. Yep, I think this is gonna be cute. If I do enough of them, maybe I will go to. Oh, I gotta look it up again. That Juneteenth thing that they're having. I just don't want to be inside, but they have the outside option. I need to drive. I think I'll drive down there and see what area that they're talking about, because I've never been to wherever they're talking, because I don't go to Davie. Davie is like going to cowboy land. That's the way I see it, even though it's not, but that's the way I see it. It's kind of more cowboy than, but I need to go down there and find out where they're going to have this Juneteenth thing at. Maybe that'll help me to make my decision if I want to make a bunch of these triangles. Put a little fringe on, because you know young girls like fringe too, although I don't. I wanted to do a macrame fringe. I was watching Chasing Sunray, and she did this really cute festival crochet top, and she had the macrame fringe, but she didn't show how she did the macrame fringe part of it. And I looked it up. I saw a whole lot of ways to do the macrame. I said, okay, everybody knows all those angles and stuff drives me crazy. So I just said, forget it. We're going to put us some simple fringe on and be happy. The fancy will not be happening today. But hers was so cute with that macrame thing going on. I have both Patti LaBelle cookbooks, the Darling Sisters Spoon Bread and Strawberry Wine, and African Heritage Cookbook, and the late Dorothy Height autograph. What? Patty got two cookbooks. I think Patty's second cookbook was after she got diabetes. Cause that first cookbook, child, that was heart attack. That 5 cheese macaroni and cheese she had, I was like, honey, you trying to kill somebody. I have so many whips, but I want to start a new thing. Listen, you and I both. You and I both. And I'm trying my best. This is a new thing. I shouldn't be doing this. But I decided I would go ahead and do these triangles, as Miss Melanie says. Because February is right around the corner. Maybe if I can put enough of them out and somebody see them, maybe somebody will scoop them up. Because it's going to be nice down here. And they can walk around and see. It would be nice. It's so hard to find really pretty red cotton yarn. And the cotton yarn that I do have that's red, it's so thin, it would take forever, ever to make. Don't fall. Stay up there. This ice yarn. I think it's a 2. Where is the thing at? Yeah, it's a 2 weight. But it's a pretty red, but good Lord, it'll take forever to make a top with that at a 2 weight. But I don't think I have green. I think I do have black in this one, but I don't think I have green. But this would be really nice because it's cotton and it will breathe easier in this hot weather. I'm truthful with my whips. If they've been sitting too long, they get frog. Oh my goodness. Too long is 3 months, girl. You know what mine is? When I come across it and I don't remember what I was doing with it, that's when it gets frogged. And I couldn't tell you how long it's been because I start too many things. At least I know this will get finished. At least that's my hope. It'll get finished. That's the problem. We get caught up with That's why I told you all, I said I had to stop watching YouTube because every time you see a video, you want to try it. And then before you know it, you got 15, 20 whips going. And you keep watching YouTube and then you'll start another one and another one and another one. What's her name? Oh, what's her name? Crystal Bagaday just uploaded I think it's a reverse bean stitch. Is it bean stitch? I think that's is it a bean stitch? I think that's a bean stitch, reversible bean stitch hat or something like that. It's really cute. I said, not gonna do it because my mind is set on something different right now. Like I got to figure out. I think I know what I want to do with this because I love these colors. I don't think these colors ever look that good on me, but it's gonna look good on me. I'm gonna put some pop of color or something in there to make it look good. Because this is more like a rust, but it looks just like hot sauce to me. This is big. How many yards is this thing? Like 500 and something? 482. Yep, yep. I can make a really nice. I can see it now. I can see it now. But I can wear it in this our quick springtime. It'll be perfect. Yes, that's one I have. I believe she has a third cookbook. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because she changed those recipes for that second one after she got diabetes. I remember her on, I think she was on Oprah. I know she was on Oprah the first time when she did that 5 cheese thing because Oprah had a cook area, and I think it was, I don't know if Patty was the first one that was there, but it was so funny. Patty. Does she even tour anymore? I don't even know. I like Patti LaBelle, but she screams too much at her concerts. I'm sure she's probably cut out some of that now. I put on one of my Essence t-shirts from when I used to go, and it was from, I want to say it was from, was it 2000? I don't know. It was a long time ago, but there's the t-shirt has the pictures of some of the people that are there, and I think it had Chris Brown on there, and I said, "Oh my goodness, he looks like a baby on there." It was so little. Most of my whips are almost done, like the border of blankets sewn together and amigurumi, pom poms on a hat, putting buttons on a coat. I'm thinking I just need to do them. Yep. Kyle, yep. See, that's what you have to do. Tomorrow you need to come. We're gonna sit, we're gonna chat, and we're gonna finish some whips. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Finish some whips. So we won't all be saying the same thing over and over and over again. I got to get these done. Got to have one thing done tomorrow. If there's a button that needs to be sewed on, it needs to be sewed on, Miss Lori. Unless you plan to go out into the cold. I was going to stop by and check my P.O. box, and I said, nope, let me get home because I had to put this stuff away so I can be on time for my live. So I said, tomorrow I'm going to go, because Benihana sent out a emails. They're rolling their prices back to 1956 or something like that, or 64, some many years ago. So their steak hibachi is like $9 and something, and the chicken is like $6 and something. And I told my friend, I said, yeah, but I said that's too many people because they're only doing it one day, their anniversary, one day. So I said, well, I haven't been to that one, and I don't know what the seating is like. I said, but I'm going to go by there and check it out just in case we want to do that, because that's a bargain. But I bet you it's going to be so packed that day. And I'm not going to be in that sardine can sucking up everybody else's germs. And you know, Benihana, they like to do the birthdays and everybody's singing and stuff. I'm sure their staff are wearing masks, but you know, people are sitting and eating, and they're not. They're talking and laughing and yuck, yuck, yuck. Mm-mm-mm. But anywho, I have to return something at a store and get the Sunday dinner fixings tomorrow sometime. Ooh. Hey Sabrina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Well, what's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? I am working on a bikini top. Yeah, that's what this will be, a bikini top. That way I don't have to do too much. Put straps on it, and be done with it. Yeah, I'm not doing no bottoms. They can wear this with a pair of shorts. A pair of booty shorts, because that's how the young girls roll. Have to put my doll ponytails on tonight. Need to get my doll for charity donation done also. Oh, you donate dolls for charity? What charity is that? Sheila's saying, hey, Sabrina. Yep, we all have whips to do. And I plan to work on some. Need to call my friend. Well, tomorrow, she's a 7-day Adventist, so tomorrow is out. So I call her Sunday and see how far she is with my purses, because I need to drop off the other material so she can line my other purse. One, two, okay. One more round, then I'll add the green. Then I'll be finished. I think I might be making this bigger than I want it to be, but it's gonna stay. My consumer that I want, that I work with, wants a box, and she'll buy the yarn. What's a fox amigurumi? Cold. That seems to be the theme, cold. What is that, Lori? Yep. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know what that is. If I could crochet as fast as Jeanette, ooh, I could whip out all of this stuff. Doing those ponytails take forever. Is the phoenix from there? Oh, okay. Over my head. Did anyone see Lana of Just Frog It? I'm guessing that's still her YouTube name. She did no. Was it Lana? No, that was Lori. Wasn't that you, Lori? that did the thing from Harry Potter out of the book that you got? I'm getting people mixed up now, but it was so cool. I don't know. I might be getting you mixed up. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. Sabrina saying hi. Oh, okay, I need to refresh my Harry Potter knowledge. It's been a while, honey. Refresh. I have to ask my daughter because I know Harry Potter and the girl's name is Hermione, I think, and that is as good as it gets for me. I don't even remember what the other children's names are. And I think I can't even remember what I watched. Watched one or two of those movies with her and was like, "Ooh, I've been missing this." Ah, I am so terrible about that stuff. Because I don't even need to make, I don't need to make, that was another Tunisian thing that I was telling you all about that Crystal Everdeen did. She made one of the Harry Potter scarves using Tunisian. I don't remember which one she did. I don't need to do one for my daughter because I bought it for her when we went to the Harry Potter place up in Orlando. Gee, did you check out that purse I told you about yesterday? I wanted to see what you thought about how she. Oh, girl, I forgot. You know, I left from here and went to work. Let me see. Send it to me again and I can go look it up now. Oh, the sweater's related to Harry Potter too? Send me the information. I'll go look it up right now while I'm sitting here. Because when I move from this computer, I forget everything I was supposed to be doing. My mind goes straight to, let me go back to work. Let me go get caught up. That's the story of my life. Hi, Michelle. All I remember is I belong to the house of Hufflepuff. I don't even know what I belong to. I mm, I don't know. I leave it alone. I know somewhere there's um a like a quiz thing that you can do to determine which one you belong in. And I did it once and she told me what it was, but of course I don't remember that. Too long ago. I guess if I had did something related to it, then I probably would have remembered what. Be as it may, I did not. I think this is yeah. Let me see. 4 would make it. Let me see how wide is it right now. I don't want to make it too big. But you know, these young girls are not little booby girls anymore. Everybody's getting all this surgery and stuff. You don't know anymore who's real and who's not. Okay, it's 5 inches now. No, it's more than 5 inches because I haven't even gotten around to the other end. It's a little over 5 inches. Man, teacher and crafter, Hufflepuff makes perfect sense. Days Crochet, the granny bag is the name of the video. Okay, let me go to the YouTube. Days Crochet. Did I write it down? Yep, it's sitting right here. Grace of the granny purse. Okay, I'm gonna look it up when I get off of here because I need to finish this. But see, the lining probably isn't that hard to do, but for me, it's that hard to do. Because I don't like any of that stuff. But I'm going to look at it and see how she did it. Maybe I can do the next one. I just want to, and you know, the night before last, I think I started another purse, which is crazy. I just looked at folks, and that would be a lot of work, but it would be beautiful with the bright colors. I bet it would be a lot of work. I think that's Marcelle's thing. She likes that. She likes that challenge. Marcelle, are you the one that's doing the that goat for my friend? Someone, I think it's Marcelle. Somebody said they like working with wool. I was like, that is not my kind of thing. All right, we're on to the green. Yes. Let's see what it looks like. I like it in this order, or do I want to do it in the other order? Doesn't matter. I'm going to do it in both orders. I don't even know what I was doing that would make me have to roll this yarn up like this. I must have been doing something. Oh, Vicky. Vicky is the one that likes green. Green is her favorite color. That's Oprah's favorite color. Ask me how I know. Because I used to be an Oprah fan for real, for real, for real. She had what was that meal? Was that her New Year? Was that a breakfast? She had a breakfast. She posted her breakfast that, and she was so happy that they were having some kind of a biscuit or something or another. I said, boy, I know those little girls from Africa feel like they have hit the jackpot. No, can't be you buy it for. No, can't be you buy it for $1.27. Buy what for $1.27 in Hobby Lobby? I am lost. Marshall, what you talking about? Hmm. Hmm. They want to pull both of them up and crochet over them. Less things to have to weave in. I don't like weaving in tails. Hufflepuff and green is my. So the green people, huh? Hey Gloria, what are you making? I'm making the a bra cup, which is going to eventually become a bikini top. Tomorrow it will be a bikini top for the young girls. Little bikini top for the young girls. The ones that still have that what do you call snatched body. Mine got snatched by some creature called food. I think about how skinny I was when I was young. I'm like, whoo, where did that time go? But I was very active too. Didn't have arthritis. Didn't have knee problems. Didn't have a sedentary job. Didn't have a whole lot of stress. Oh, to be young again. Let's see. Yes, and getting the wool was the whole challenge. I had to get the color in 2-weight and combine with it. It's looking good. Okay. Oh, you're laughing, GGP? You know what I mean, girl. Well, I hope you show it when you finish it, because it was out of my wheelhouse. All right, now, let's snip this black. Actually, I want to pull it. Well, let me see. Yeah, I want to pull it this way. Snip that little black part off. With these crappy little scissors, I should have my better scissors in here. But they'll work. They'll work. I finally decided to work on the Yoda hat I'm making for my husband's friend. Oh, I did that little Yoda hat. I was so shocked when it sold out of my Etsy shop. I was like, what? And then I just saw that they just had the, what do you call it? Star Wars thing. I was like, oh, I guess I missed that. Oh, I forgot to show my little, I told you I got the book that Melanie had ordered, the planner. So this is one of the planners that I bought a long time ago. Haven't done anything with it. And like I said, it's got probably the same kind of like yarn inventory, measurements. I like that measurement thing. Crochet, project journal. What else is in here? Got the crochet calendar. And the crochet supplies project shopping list. It's got all this great useful stuff in here. Project planner. The shopping list, yarn inventory measurements, calendar, and then let's go to, so each area, I don't know how many it has this, those things. And then it has this great little chart here if you want to know the crochet hooks and sizes. So that was good. So then, of course, I got the one that Miss Melanie showed, this big one. And it pretty much has the same stuff. Yarn inventory and fancy writing. And you can put the date, the weights, all that stuff across, which is pretty cool. Which I'm not going to even, I said maybe when I buy some more, like I can put that in there now, but I'm not going to inventory all that. No, I'll do the inventory as I go. Yarn and supplies needed. Projects in progress. We probably fill this up real quick. But it has a lot of those, so you have lots and lots and lots of that. Then pattern ideas. What else is in here? Weekly goals, and then it has, I think, monthly and yearly goals. Yeah. Yep, yearly goals. And it says projects to complete, stitches to learn, patterns to write, and others. So if you have time to write in it, it's a good little book. Just got to make the time to do it. But I was like, oh my goodness, I have a small one that I don't use. Now I got a bigger one that who knows if I'll use it. Gigi said, yep. She uses these bags that zip from Hobby Lobby and insert. So when you only have to attach around top to crochet back. And she said it makes them more sturdy as well. Oh yeah. I actually got a purse. I ordered a purse from um Home Shopping Network. It's a nice and it's a heavy purse. It's really nice. Iman, if you all know who Iman is, she's a model, pretty black lady, and she has her own clothing line and everything on Home Shopping Network. So I ordered her purse, and that purse came with its own little bag, and I put all of that stuff that I'm gonna be digging in the bag for. I put it all in that bag. So all I have to do is open up that bag, pull it out, boom. So yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna look that up because I don't like to sew. That's funny at Lori. My husband has the first Yoda doll. I mean, that's cute. I've seen that done before, Marshall. That's a wise idea. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that. Definitely will. And after you crochet it, you turn it inside out, and that's the part they put on the outside, so you can see all the wool hairs. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Yep, that sounds real cool. My great nephew has the first Yoda doll I made. My hubby asked for my first stuffed bee and my first donut. He likes the amigurumi. Ah, sweet. Lori, it's funny how men love amigurumi. Ah, that's in place of them not playing with dolls. Hey G, let's get a look at those earrings you have. Oh, let me see. I can never. Okay. Okay. All right. I tell you, take them off. It's easier to take them off. But they're purple and green and a dark purple. I like these. Uh-oh. I can never go the right way. Okay. These are my favorites because I said I can wear them with my friends. You know, it's a Prince Day. It's Friday. It's a Prince Day. So that's why I did these earrings. I bought this yarn. I saw this yarn. I was like, ooh, I like that. I like. I like the greens with the purple. It reminds me of Mardi Gras. So those are mine. I like them. I thought of you when I seen the video, so wanted to make sure I mentioned it since you hate sewing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will, as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna click on it because I got it right here. I wrote it down. It's sitting right there looking at me. Yeah, I don't like to sew. And if I can get something that's convenient and it works for me and I can semi kind of get it right, then I'm all in. But if I tried and don't work out right, it's going right on back over to my friend who I know loves to sew. I'm so grateful she loves to sew. My daughter keeps saying, "Oh, I want to get back into sewing. I want to get back into sewing." I said, "Girl, that sewing machine is sitting right there waiting for you to use it. Make some use of it." I spent my hard-earned money for it, and it just looks at me. I have to make some felts this weekend too. I saw a doll and she had some sparkly lips, and I have sparkly purple vinyl. I was like, ooh, one of my dolls gonna get her some purple lips. Ooh. I'm gonna have me in all kinds of trouble. Your earrings are beautiful and I love the colorways. Thank you so much, Angela. The front desk gal plays music over the PA on Friday as the kids arrive. She was playing Prince this morning. What was she playing? Because you know a lot of Prince songs aren't safe for children. Yes, I love those colors. Keep making earrings, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have another color. It's called Mexicana. And I got it because it's the rainbow color. I don't know why it's called Mexicana, but it looks like rainbow colors to me. I'm gonna make me a pair. I'm gonna be broke just going over there buying the because for some reason Joanne's no Michael's has the earring pack with the large hoop and the medium hoop, but Joanne's actually has the smaller hoops, but they never have them in. And when I went to that last Michael's, I bought all of them that were there to make them have to order them. Or if they already have them in the back, they have to bring them back out. That's the only way you can get. That's the same thing with Costco. If something stays in there too long and it's not selling well, you won't see it again. Even if you liked it, if not enough people like it, you won't see it again. She was playing Let's Go Crazy. Oh, that's my song. One of the ladies that I met her, before the whole shutdown, they had a guy imitating Prince. We went to this club. It was standing room only. Thank God I wore something that wasn't too bad on my feet. And my friend and we went, met up with them. The guy did pretty good. He was really thin, like Prince, and he put on a pretty good show. But the girl that I met, she actually has, I think she has the symbol tattooed on her. I can't remember. She has, I don't think I think it's the symbol she has tattooed on her. But anywho, I said, I love Prince, but no, I'm not tattooing nothing. No, I don't do tattoos. I barely did the ear piercing. I made it, and it's huge. And was gonna sell for 175 and had two ladies that wanted it. But my husband said, I thought you were making that to surprise me. So now he has it and shows it to Oxford. Oh no, he took your money. I should have saw all people creep in again. Oh my goodness. But she loves her Prince. So her birthday was either where it's Friday, maybe it was Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day it was, and it popped up on my Facebook feed. So I told her, I said, happy birthday party like it's 1999. Oh my goodness, I missed these. She is so much fun. Haven't seen her in years. Outside of football, outside of Facebook, I have not seen her in probably 3 years because we're going into year number 2 now. Yeah, it's probably been like 3 years since I've actually seen her face to face. We went to what's her name? Wanda Sykes. We went to see her in concert. Oh my goodness. She is so funny. So funny. I was so glad we got to see her. She is like one of my favorite female comedians. And it was so funny. She had all her jokes written on a legal pad. And she kept looking at it. I said, I've never seen anybody write their jokes, have their written jokes down on paper. It could have been just like cues for her or something, but I'd never seen anybody do that before. I said, Wanda is definitely a different kind of chick, but she is very, very funny. All right, y'all. I've been in, I've been on 2.5 hours. Jeez. All right, what time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Let me go and watch what's that show called? Shark Tank. Gotta go see Shark Tank, see who gets a deal and who doesn't get a deal. Then I'll have this little bra thing done tomorrow, hanging up over there. Crossing my fingers. I might talk myself into a hole and not and won't have anything done. But I plan to have it done because this one is almost done. So then I just have to do the second one. And put those little straps on it, and it'll be ready to go. Ready to go. All right, everybody. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing what? Get her done whip Saturday. Get her done whip Saturday. That's what we're gonna call it. Get her done whip Saturday. All right, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna go and look at this day's crochet and look at that granny purse and see if I can learn a few things or two. Thank you so much, Marshall, for telling me, reminding me, because I had definitely forgotten about it. So I'll see you all tomorrow if you are available. I'll be here 1:30. 1:30. So everybody, you all stay warm, stay safe, drink some tea, and work on some whips. Let me see. Are you doing a cow tomorrow or get it done? It's a get it done day because we all have too many whips. You got $15 to do, so you can work on some hair or some dresses or something. No, I have to really think about a cowl. And since I haven't really thought about one because I have so much going on, I'm gonna just do some get her dones because I really need to get some things done, and I really need to get this room, this like a tornado has hit it, done. Oh, hey VJ, bye VJ. So I'll see whoever comes tomorrow. I'll be here. So until then, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye. Deuces Renee, if you're there.